Would you like to do a tune for us?
Well, sure. I will do a bluesy tune called Voodoo Spell, man. I don't think I've ever played this. I mean, I played it at a couple bars, but it's a bluesy song I wrote called Voodoo Spell, and it's about women and dudes.
And voodoo.
And voodoo.
All right, Ricky Morse here with me on the Homegrown Radio Hour.
Well, this night I caught a bad one. She got a hold of me. She got me drunk on whiskey and put a voodoo spell on me. I tried to run away, but I could not hide. She had a hold of me that was alligator tied. But she put the voodoo, yeah, the voodoo spell she put on me. She put the voodoo, yeah, the voodoo spell she put on me. Let me hear. The first thing she did was tie me to a bed. She showed me a blindfold and tied a title around my head. She told me I would love it. She said it was all her treat. And if I wasn't tied down, she'd have knocked me on my feet. But she put the voodoo, yeah, the voodoo spell she put on me. Oh, she put the voodoo, the voodoo spell on me. So here's a little warning, even though she looks fine, well, she's about as dangerous as that homemade Kentucky wine. She'll take you for everything and never let you go. I'm sure she's a devil, 'cause I know I lost my soul. She put the voodoo, yeah, the voodoo spell she put on me, yeah. She put the voodoo, the voodoo spell she put on me.
Yeah, an original by Ricky Morse. Very, very nice, soulful sound you've got there.
Thank you.
I love your voice. I heard people comparing you to all different kinds of folks on Friday night, and I'm just going to say you stand on your own, and I'm not even going to go there. But yeah, I can't wait till you get a record out.
I'm trying to work on getting one out right now. I'm working with Nathan Strange from Apartment 4 Studios, and he offered me some free time to get a demo done. So we've got one track done as of right now, and 4 more to go. So hopefully my goal is to have it done before July 11th. But
Awesome.
We'll see how that goes, because that's my birthday, so I'd like to have it done before my birthday.
Wow, good luck with that.
Yeah, well, I got some good people around me, and thanks to, everybody that's just behind me and rooting me on, like you guys and everybody else, man. It just makes me want to keep doing it, because I haven't been doing it for that long, so.
Well, you're damn good. I couldn't believe it when you told me you'd really only been doing this for about 3 years, and blows me away.
Well, I got around good people, man. I got to thank a lot of artists. Too many to list out right now, but Kevin Cummins and Bob Anonymous and the Toonsmiths and the American Dream, people like Mark Densford and Adam from Wix and Ryan and Hunter Embry from the New Vintage Showcase and all those guys, and Phoenix Hill, and everybody just for giving me a chance. Diamonds and St. Matthews, Jared Matthews and Griff. Like, if it wasn't for those guys allowing me to play at their venues and giving me a chance, and still just be fiddling around with whatever I get my hand on in my room.
Well, I have to thank those guys, because I'm really happy to hear you, and can't wait to get your music here in the studio so we can get it on the playlist.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Crescent Radio is a community radio station. We're a 501c3 nonprofit. We do depend on your support, and we depend on the community for everything from the great musicians that we get here on the show. And all our programming, everything is done by volunteers. And it's all about the region, the state, and this town we call Louisville that just has such a wealth of incredible, incredible musicians and singer-songwriters.
I'm telling you what, if it wasn't for the city of Louisville, I wouldn't even be playing music, because till I moved down here, I'd never been surrounded by so many great musicians.
I never, ever have to worry about running out of people to have on the show. I really don't.
It's like every day somebody new pops up.
It is. Just when I'm thinking, oh my gosh, who can I get next week? There's somebody like you comes along, and it's like, wow.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
It just gets better all the time. So, yeah, if you would like to support Crescent Hill Radio, you can become a member now by going to our website at www.crescenthillradio.com, and you can join for $25 a year and get yourself a free T-shirt. You can't beat that deal. If you love local music and you love regional music, which is what this show is all about and the station is all about, then give us a shout out, show us your support and your love by becoming a member today. And we're also working on a new website. So if you visited before and you visit tonight, we hope, it's going to have a whole new look. And if not tonight, in the next several days. So check us out at crescenthillradio.com. And Ricky, we'd love to hear another song.
I will, and I'm going to. I also just want to add on to the $25 a year fee. The Crescent Hill Radio T-shirt will look a lot better than a $25 Affliction T-shirt. So, if for any other reason other than spending $25 on a T-shirt, let's do it.
That's right. That's right. We love you, Ricky.
This song is Go ahead.
No, I was going to say you can speak on our behalf anytime. You know?
Oh no, I just felt like, there's somebody out there like $25. All I get is a T-shirt. Yeah, and the fact that you helped support local radio
and bring voices like yours to the air,
and you don't look like a weirdo that's trying to look too hard wearing a designer T-shirt with what is that stuff called? Bedazzler.
Oh yeah, none of that.
Crescent
we like
Radio,
it plain and simple.
We like to stay classy. This song is called "Searching for a Feeling," and the one and only time I've ever been on Crescent Hill Radio, I was with a wonderful artist named Madison Marie, and I played it, and she let me, and it was really cool. But I was part of the Maiden 502 singer-songwriter contest and made it with three other amazing musicians: Corey Brumbach, Soul River Brown, and Zach Longoria. And this is the song I played, so I'd like to share it with everybody listening today.
Awesome. Ricky Morse here on the Homegrown Radio Hour.
Yesterday is over now. Tomorrow may never come. I'm searching for a feeling. I need the one that makes me numb. The only thing I'm asking for is I can keep from wanting more of your touch, hey. Your touch, baby. I like it when you're close to me, where my bloodstream leads the way. I tell myself you're spoken for, but honey, that don't mean a thing. Well, yesterday is over now. Tomorrow may never come. I'm searching for a feeling. I need the one that makes me numb to your touch, hey. Your touch, baby. hope this high is never done. Feels like I'm falling through a rabbit hole, but I'm a hatter. Oh, now 'cause I got so many hats I wear, so many different personalities. But when I've got you inside of me, yeah, you know you put my world at ease with your touch. Your touch is too much. It's just too much for me.
Yeah, Ricky Morse here with me on the Homegrown Radio Hour here live on Crescent Hill Radio. Gosh, blowing me away, and I just want to thank the Air Force for letting you go. It's been 12 years ago or whenever it was, and because you might not be sitting here with me right now if that hadn't happened.
Oh,
and,
man.
wow, I can't imagine missing your music, which could have. God,
well,
we're lucky.
Well, I'm glad that the city of Louisville accepted me as an import. So
yeah, you've been here, what, 3 years or so?
Well, when I got married, I lived in Indianapolis with my wife, but my mother has lived here in the Louisville area. Well, she lives in Campbellsburg now, but she lived in Louisville. They probably lived here for about 10 years now. No, hang on. 8 years. I don't know. I feel like the comedian.
Close enough.
So yeah, 4 years ago. Oh wait, yesterday. No, but they've lived here for a while, and I've moved around and met my wife and got married and lived in Indianapolis for a couple years, and then recently moved back here 3.5 years ago. And my stepdad, who's my dad, bought me a guitar because I needed one, and I had a bunch of buddies that were playing guitar with me, and they just showed me a couple things, and I just picked up, and I don't know, they offered me, I got an opportunity to play with them one time and fell in love with being on stage, and it was like better than any drug ever created by anybody, and I don't know, I'm just hooked.
Yeah.
And
well, I'm glad you're hooked. I think a lot of people are. And folks can check Ricky out at some shows coming up. I think you'll be at Dillinger's, right, on Friday?
Yes, I will be there with some great people. Joan Jean Dixon and the Moonlight Peddlers, I believe, are going to be there. I'm not sure. Wait, hang on. Who is that? What is this right here? Yeah, the Moonlight Peddlers.
Awesome.
Those guys are there. And then there's somebody else, and I can't remember. He was added on, and I seen the flyer, and I just forgot.
That's all right.
Sorry.
But you can check that up. You go to the Leo. It'll list everybody there on Friday night. And then Saturday, you're at Wicks?
Yep, Wicks on Baxter in the Highlands.
Okay.
We'll play probably, usually we start from 9 to 1, but tomorrow, or on Saturday, I'll start at 10 and go till 2.
Wow. Yeah, late show.
I have a local gig from where I'm from in LaGrange at a nice little place called The Loft in Sligo. And I have to play that one, and we'll get done about 9, and then I'll be at Wicks, and we'll set up and play there.
Fun. You've got an action-packed weekend.
Yeah. I like it, though, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm loving your music, and I just want to hear more music, if that's okay.
That's okay.
Have at it.
Hey, I'm a guest on your show. I'll do what you want.
Music. I want music. Ricky Morse here with me on the Homegrown Radio Hour live on Crescent Hill Radio.
I'm going to serenade you.
Yay.
This one's called Keep Me Guessing. I changed the name. I hope you're telling me you're tired now. You're ready for bed. 'Cause I got a shoulder where you can rest your head. Tell me that you're leaving me, girl, 'cause I don't deal well. 'Cause living life without you be like living in hell. So don't keep me guessing what it is you'll do, 'cause I need you. Yes, I do. So baby, I need you. See, I can read your mind now. That ain't a part of me. I need you to be open and honest with me. So tell me what you're thinking, girl, before my heart sinks down. Don't want to imagine a world where you're not around. So don't keep me guessing what it is you'll do, 'cause I need you. So baby, I need you. Babe, I'm getting tired now, and I'm going to sleep. I hope when I wake up, you're next to me. 'Cause baby, we've had our ups and downs and in-betweens. But when I say I love you, well, that's exactly what I mean. So don't keep me guessing what it is you'll do, 'cause I need you. I need you. I could have got down with that. Could have had a remix. Baby, I
had
need
something on the keyboard.
To get funky with me, Christy. Yeah. The end.
Oh, Ricky, I'm so sorry I messed your song.
You didn't mess anything up.
That was beautiful.
That's what we like to call live.
There's a, yes, we are in live radio here right now on the Homegrown Radio Hour. And if you do certain things, things go wrong. Certain things like hit the space bar on the keyboard, then the playlist starts to play. Oops. So that's what I did, and I'm always learning here on Crescent Hill Radio. And again, we are a 501c3 nonprofit community radio station. We do depend on your support, and one way you can support us is by becoming a member of Crescent Hill Radio today for $25 a year. You can't beat that, and you will help Crescent Hill Radio